Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome back to another amazing Glitz tutorial.
Hello, Nancy xin chào tất cả các anh chị em. Hi everyone, welcome back with our live tutorials videos every Tuesday and Friday. Oh, I guess today is Friday.
Yeah.
The weeks go so fast. And
it's hard to believe that we weren't doing this yesterday. Like
yes, I know. So we're just like normal. We're gonna just quick share.
Give it a few minutes,
yes,
before we start up. That way everybody gets a chance to share and everyone gets a chance to show up. So no one is left out for the tutorial. We want you all to get a chance to.
Nancy và Jenny xin chào tất cả các anh chị em. Chúc các anh chị em một buổi tối thật là tối như vậy rồi, thứ sáu thật là vui vẻ, và ngày mai là một ngày thứ bảy thật là bận rộn, nhưng mà anh chị em vẫn có thời gian chút xíu để stop by coi Jenny và Nancy chia sẻ. Thì ngày hôm nay Nancy và Jenny sẽ chia sẻ hai cái design, two designs, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do two simplistic designs.
Mình sẽ làm hai cái kiểu rất là đơn giản thôi, để cho tất cả những anh chị em nào mà đã làm dành về design for crystal thì có thể coi xem nếu mà hay thì anh chị em áp dụng. Còn những anh chị em nào mới bắt đầu start để mà dùng crystal để gắn những cái hột xoàn trên ngón tay của khách thì có thể có những cái ý tưởng hay để mình làm. Mình có thể giới thiệu thêm với những khách hàng những kiểu gắn đá mới, những cái đá mà mình có thể gắn trên móng tay rất là đẹp và long lanh. Thì nếu mà anh chị em nào đang coi thì có thể giúp Jenny và Nancy chia sẻ cái video này ra, thì những anh chị em nào mà không có dịp được coi tối nay thì có thể coi lại trong ngày mai hoặc là cuối tuần các anh chị em được nghỉ, thì các anh chị em có thể relax and coi những cái video nào mà thấy mình nó có ích cho cái công việc của mình ha.
I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday and you're excited to see a really beautiful simplistic design that's going to blow your mind. You're going to love it. I have so much fun doing all of this and like prepping and getting everything ready to go so that you guys can see something cool. And as always, we're going to be using our Jenny Live kit. So if you're curious what that looks like, you can go on our website and check that out. And make sure that you're using your Jenny W code if you decide to check out, so you can get your 10% off of that order.
Oh, can we see that kit? Jenny có chia sẻ là hôm nay Jenny sẽ dùng cái kit mọi khi Nancy và Jenny có làm. Một trong những kit mà các anh chị em sẽ thấy là kit của Jenny. Cái gọi là Jenny thì tại vì chị chọn những cái design mà rất dễ làm, dẫn cái kiểu mà rất dễ làm cho tất cả những anh chị em nào mà mình bắt đầu mới đính đá, hoặc là mình đính đá dành hơn một chút xíu rồi, thì chị đang xài tất cả các cái size SS4, SS6, SS8 và SS10, and có 8 different design, 8 different design mà rất là dễ gắn. Hai anh chị em nhìn thì mình thấy là wow, tại sao mình có thể gắn được những cái đá, hột đá như vậy chung với nhau được. Nhưng mà khi mà mình anh chị em mình đã khéo tay rồi, mình chỉ cần bỏ những cái hột nó together là nhìn thấy cái trên cái móng mình như là một cái art, một cái bức tranh vậy đó. Thì mình có thể làm rất là dễ và rất là nhanh, không có take long time. Khi Nancy và Jenny live ấy, thì nó mất nhiều thời gian là tại vì mình chia sẻ một cách đơn giản, kỹ càng hơn thì nó lâu hơn. Nhưng mà khi mà mình làm thật sự với khách hàng của mình hàng ngày ở tiệm thì một cái móng này mình đính chỉ 5 phút thôi. Nếu mà móng cầu kỳ quá thì mới đến 10 phút. Nhưng mình có thể tăng thêm được cái ticket của mình, thêm được nhiều hơn. Một ngày mình có 10 người mà gắn hột như vậy là cái ticket mình được nhiều thêm rồi, thì cũng vẫn vui ha. Mình có tiền để ăn bánh kẹo.
We're so happy that you received your dragon scales. I hope that you're doing something very creative and interesting with them. I know that you have quite a few videos to watch that are going to show you how to properly apply those if you missed our videos. But I hope not. I hope you were watching. I'm sure you were if you ordered the kit.
Nếu mà anh chị em nào mà nhớ mà bị miss mấy cái live video trước á, thì mình có thể go back để mình coi lại cái video cũ của mình ha. Thì một trong những cái design mà Nancy và Jenny chia sẻ nó sẽ tương tự như vậy. Nhưng mà mỗi một lần Nancy và Jenny sẽ chọn những cái design khác để mình thay đổi đi, cho mình có mấy cái mới lạ hơn. Và mỗi một lần làm live sẽ không có, cái design nó sẽ không có giống nhau, để các chị em không có bị nhàm chán, là mình vừa relax, mình có thể vừa ngồi ở sofa, mình ngồi couch after dinner, and instead of being watching a nice movie, watching a live from Jenny and Nancy. Cảm ơn tất cả các anh chị em đã stop by. Mặc dù trễ ở East Coast giờ này cũng là 11 giờ rồi, nhưng mà Nancy và Jenny rất là excited. We can't wait, and we can't even go to sleep because we're
always thinking about something like this. How many designs can we do? What else can we come up with? What other things can we show you? And we're always coming out with new things too. I'm going to show you something at the end of this video. That we're going to be coming out with pretty soon. We're going to be releasing, I think we already maybe have had this on the menu before, but I don't think that we've showed you guys. But I'm excited, so stay tuned for that definitely. So what we're going to do now that we've had a little bit of time for people to start showing up, I'm going to get started here with one of our first designs. We're going to do two tonight. So first, what I want to share with you is this color, which is absolutely beautiful. We do have a matte top coat on this, but this is Language of Love from Light Elegance, which, look at the packaging on this, is so beautiful. I really love the holographic light behind this. It's so pretty. And this color is almost exactly the same color that's on the top of here. It ends up looking so good though. Look at that. And really, when you are applying this too, it's so smooth the way that it goes on. And they have a little brush too that comes with this. They have maybe not comes with this, but they have a Light Elegance brush that's probably on their website. That's really nice. I really like it. It was easy to apply this because of that. That's perfect. And we also used the Chisel Black Diamond Matte Gel as well on the top of this, this is one of my favorite matte top coats, you guys. I really love it. So what we're going to be doing now is I have my Glitz glue gel in my 15G pot, and I'm going to be applying this to the top of this nail. And I'm going to show you how much and everything like that, so don't worry. So what I have here is a round brush. It doesn't really matter what size round brush you have. Please excuse the pen on my fingers. I was doodling earlier today.
The pen.
Yeah, that's true. I was actually drawing in my journal and I got ink all over myself, which tends to happen when you're an artist and you get a little messy, huh? It's fun to create though, so I don't mind. I did try to wash it off, but sometimes we're not always successful with that endeavor.
Was your ink?
Yeah.
Oh, alcohol will do that.
Mm-hmm. So look here, guys. This is how much I have on the brush. Not a whole lot. I am just going to be going around the top and down a little bit of the center of the nail with this. So I don't really need to have enough to cover the whole nail, because we're not going to be covering the whole nail, right? I don't want to have too much either, because you don't want to have to reapply too much matte top coat back to this.
Oh, Julia was it? I'm eating donuts stick. Did I do it? I read it upside down and drinking soda. It's perfect for the night.
Yes, absolutely.
Watching it. Oh, hello, I'm David Wang. Is David's watching?
Hello. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for showing up. We love having all of you when we do our live videos. It really means a lot. So what I'm doing here now is I'm just going around the top of this, and then I'm going to go down a little bit in the center, almost like a triangle, because I do know that I'm going to be applying crystals more towards the center of this. And like I said, you don't need a whole lot of this because it is going to sink down into it.
Oh, David will say your crystal is so beautiful, and
Thank you. Love this. We love the crystals so much. We do try to come up with different sizes and different crystals that you all would like. So if we don't have something that you see or you're interested in something, always comment or leave something for us so that we can get in what you're looking for. You know, we like to stay trendy and come up with different ideas for all of you. All right, so as you can see, I'm just smoothing out a little bit at the edges here because it doesn't have to be super bulky. And I'm good with this amount right here on the nail.
Cái amount mà cái mà Jenny đang xài á, nó là Glitz glue gel cho Jenny. And she chỉ xài một chút xíu thôi. She xài một chút xíu để đủ để mà mình cover cái crystal của mình, mấy cái hột của mình. And then những cái mình khi mà Jenny cũng chia sẻ là dùng cái màu gel polish. Sau khi đó thì Jenny xài cái top lid đó, cái top lid thì Jenny có chia sẻ rồi. Thì khi mà cái top lid như vậy mình apply cái crystal lên thì nó rất là đẹp. Và nó thì mình có thể apply được cái top nữa, cái top shiny cũng được mà top lid cũng được. Thì cách nào cũng đẹp hết. Thì she chọn cái top lid để về sau khi mình finish thì những cái chỗ nào mà nó còn bóng mà còn cái residue lại của cái glue thì mình đi lại một lần top lid nữa để cho nó trở thành rất là đẹp. Thì Jenny chỉ apply cái phần mà Jenny bỏ cái design cái crystal on thôi. And we didn't need a top coat, right? We'll do a top coat later.
No, yeah, because we're gonna top coat after. So you can see here, I'm using these beautiful raindrops here at the side to kind of give it that curved edge so that it will fit really nicely with the top of the nail bed. And I've also used my AB crystals in the sizes SS6 and 10 here.
That's nice. Bây giờ Jenny đang làm cái design bằng cái hột giọt nước nhỏ xíu này. Cộng thêm mấy cái size SS8 and 6, right? Số 6 và số 8. Oh, hay quá. Is it you doing around the cuticle hả?
See
Cô
that?
bé này rất là hay. Sometimes she come up with some cool different design really lạ mắt mà mình có thể dùng tất cả cái size để mình bỏ vô được. Hi Vicky.
Hello.
Hi,
Thank you for coming and
she
showing
said hello.
up.
Hi.
Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah. Me and Vicky
Thank you.
we just got back from Philly. We have a great show. Thank you so much for everyone who was stopping by our booths and give us a lot of love and support. That's why me and Jenny was here and keep supporting to all our clients. We wish you much success, and if you have any question, just let us know. Any comments? Let me see, my girl's here. She's yummy. Hi girl, I love you. Thanks so much for stopping by.
For all your support. So what I'm doing here now is I'm filling in a little bit with our beautiful beads here. I really love our rose gold beads. They're like the perfect addition. They really make this look very filled in and uniform, which I know I say that all the time, but I really like uniformity when you're doing something like this because it's going to not only ensure that your crystals are going to stay on, but it's also going to look so beautiful, almost like a jewelry fixture. And I love jewelry. I know you see me with my jewelry on all the time. Like that's just something I really enjoy. I buy a lot of it. So if I can have my nails look like my jewelry, I definitely am going to do that.
So I want to say hello to everyone, and that's one of friends at Brenda. She's hello.
Hello.
Hola from Mexico. That's awesome.
I'm so happy that we get so many people watching from all over. Beautiful. This looks so good, you guys. I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. And like I said, you see how simplistic this is. I've used what? Less than 10 crystals here. Less than 10.
Jenny bỏ mấy cái hột đơn giản thôi. You want to do more? Okay. Oh,
I think I'm going to use a little bit more and go down
on the
maybe
side.
this way here too.
It looks good. Có mấy cái
Yeah.
design, mấy cái hộp
Might
rất là
just go
đẹp.
down here this way.
Đơn giản thôi mà Jenny tạo gắn nó liên kết với nhau. Sau những cái hộp mà SS4, SS6, Nancy sorry, SS6, SS8 thì Jenny bỏ thêm những cái hộp mà chấm bi nhỏ mà màu rose gold ha anh chị em mình coi, thì nếu có cái màu rose gold thì nó blend rất là hay và đẹp, nó stay trendy nữa.
Exactly. We try to do something different so that we're not always showing you the same thing, right?
Every time we're
See
doing
if
a
we can
different
get this
design.
close so that you can just have an idea of how I'm doing this.
And then cái gel nó không có chảy. Khi mà mình đặt cái hột lên thì cái hột nó stay, nó không có dễ chóc. Mà những cái hột đá này nó có thể ở trên móng của tay khách hàng được đến tận 3 tuần lận được ha anh chị em. Có những người khách hàng mà Jenny làm khi mà họ trở lại đó thì cái ngón tay của họ vẫn còn, móng tay thì mọc ra rồi nhưng mà đá thì vẫn còn ở trên móng rất là lâu. Beautiful.
I love it. Thank you so much.
You said beautiful.
Thank you.
It's just so simple and
Yeah, this is so easy for you to do. Like, you don't have to feel like you need to have a crazy imagination in order to achieve something so nice and elegant looking and so simple. And this right here, you can add onto a service for, like, depending on where you live, you can say maybe this is like $20 at your highest. Just like if you want to go even further down the nail all the way, maybe then you can have your $25, $30 nail. You know,
we do. Oh, we see. I was in Philly just past week, and then some of the attendees will stop in our booth, and they were sharing. Yeah, that's the service. You know, the charge 15 and 20, 25. It depends on how complicated and how different shape of yours, the crystal that you're using.
So I'm actually really happy with this, the way that it looks. I don't think I even want to add any more because sometimes more like simplistic that it is, the more elegant that it looks, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to go right here in these little edges. I'm going to make sure everything is smoothed down and nothing is going to have too much of an edge whenever I'm going back over this with my matte top coat. Because you want to make sure that there's no lumpy or bumpy when you're doing this. But you also want to ensure that the edge of this, you can see this. You can see how the gel pulls up at the side of my crystal here. And it is adhering it to the nail by doing that. So I don't want to brush that all away, but I do want to make sure that when I go back around with my liner brush or with my Glitz glue gel pen, that I don't have so much excess that when I go back over with my matte top coat that it does have like bumps or streaks in it. I want to make sure that this is nice and flush and even, because otherwise you'll have that lumpy bumpy.
Jenny đang chia sẻ là Jenny dùng cái cây cọ gel của mình khi mà vừa nãy mình có quét thêm gel đó, mình sẽ spread nó ra, mình sơn nó đều ra hai bên móng để cho cái gel nó blend, cho cái glue gel nó blend in trong cái mặt móng. Khi mà lát nữa mình sơn cái top coat lại, lì lại một lần nữa đó, thì mình sẽ không có thấy những cái chỗ bị gồ ghề hay là cái bề mặt móng nó bị nó không được đẹp và nó không có được láng mịn. Thì she đang spread it out như vậy trước khi mình clear, thì lát nữa nó sẽ rất là đẹp.
So now you can see how flush this is. There's a whole lot of lumpy or anything like that there. Actually, you see now, because when you do it in the light, you can see every little stroke that you're doing. Right here, I see a little bit that I want to get rid of, excess. But now that I can see that, what I'm going to do, I'm happy with this, the way that it's done. Everything is beautiful. I'm going to put this into my UV lamp, LED lamp, any kind of gel curing lamp. You're going to cure this for 60 seconds. While I'm doing that, I will show you the kit that we're using to create this look, and I'll even show you all of the crystals that I'm using when I did that look. So here's our Jenny Live kit. And as always, we're going to have our 8 shapes here. These are the shapes that I use the most, that I really enjoy and love using because they're so versatile and you can go down the length of the nail if you need to. So what I've used here is I've used 2 of these 2 beautiful mini raindrops here. And then I also used our large raindrop. And the other crystals that I used are actually just the SS4, SS6, SS8, and SS10. And that's it. So very simple. And I mean, what, how many did I use? Less than 10. So if you imagine at less than 10 crystals being on that one nail and you charge that for $20, your kid is gonna go a long way. Your kid's not only gonna go a long way, but you're really going to make your clients happy with something that didn't cost you too much to put on her nail, and you're going to be able to make that back in your service.
Yeah. Hello chị Hoàng Đan, thanks so much for stopping by and just supporting us. Hôm nay tụi em có chia sẻ mấy cái cách làm gắn đá đơn giản thôi, nhưng mà rất là hay. Mình có thể làm từ cái móng tay đơn giản, và mình sẽ có những cái video, live video thì em và Jenny sẽ chia sẻ cách làm hơi cầu kỳ một chút xíu. Ví dụ như cái design như vậy thì mình có thể gắn những cái detail hơi cầu kỳ chút xíu. Nhưng có những cái design mình làm đơn giản thôi thì tất cả các anh chị em mình đều cùng có thể gắn đá được. So we'll show you some advanced one, a lot of advanced one in the future.
Yes, the more that we do this and the more that you keep watching with us, the more that you're going to see from us. So we're starting you out with all of these more simplistic designs because we want you to be able to go from this to something way more detailed. And we don't want you to be confused on how to do that. So Alyssa, actually, to answer your question, no, the gold beads do not come with this kit, but you can get them in one of our crystal pots for $14.99. And we do also have, I think, another kit that comes with our beautiful gold beads. But I have a pot here I'll show you. You can see how many comes in this beautiful crystal jar. I really love our crystal jars because they're just so nice when you put them all together in a kit. And then also in this kit here that we have, which comes with a few different sized crystals, different shapes. It's gonna come with your shield shape. It's gonna come with your diamond shape. It comes with another shield shape and a flower. This also comes with, you can see here, we have a long, line crystal. Mm-hmm. And then in this area here, you can see we have opals, we have pearls, we have a bunch of different metal shapes, like a starfish, there's different frames, and you can see in here all these gold beads, and this does come in another kit.
So do check out on our website at Glitz Accessory and such, and then you can look at for any kits. And if you enter, because you're watching live today, you can enter the code Jenny W, which is JENNYW, to receive 10% off of entire order, entire purchase. We appreciate your time and your dedications, and then we want to bring something good quality to you, so then you can be successful and we can all do it together.
That's the one thing that I really love about Glitz, is we really care about all of us growing together. This industry is more than one person. Nancy always says when you have a pizza, not everybody can eat the whole pizza, right? So you share pieces with your friends.
Oh, but Julia have donuts, so she had her.
Oh yeah, Julia already had hers for sure.
So you should just share the donut with us.
Yeah, I want some donuts, Julia.
Yeah, we need some sugar.
So what I'm gonna do now, I've cured this for 60 seconds, and I'm gonna go in now with my matte top coat. No, I'm sorry, excuse me. I almost skipped the most important step. I'm going to go in with my Glitz glue gel pen, my precision pen, because I want to make sure that I don't have any catching, and I don't want to make sure that I don't have anything that's going to be coming off of the nail, because it's really important that you do that.
Yeah, on the edges.
All along all of these edges is what we're going to be doing. So let me show you here. With the Glitz glue gel precision pen, you have your precision needle end. You're going to remove this, and keep it. Do not throw this away. Keep this. It will keep your tool nice and beautiful for the rest of the time that you have it. And this is your best friend right here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take this precision end here. You can see it's like a little needle. And you barely have to squeeze this at all to get it to come out. I mean, just a gentle squeeze, you can see it just comes right out. So there's not a whole lot of pressure that you have to do with this. It's a really easy tool to use. You're gonna love it. And also a nice little tip here is I'm not squeezing anything out right now. I'm actually going around all of these edges to feel with the end of my needle just how raised up this is and how much glue do I need to be adding on to it. So I actually need to add quite a little bit here because we didn't go crazy whenever we did our Glitz glue gel in the condensed form. So I'm just gonna go around this and make sure that everything is nice and filled in.
Jenny có chia sẻ cái cây mà glue pen này khi mà những cái viên đá mình gắn together rồi nó có những cái lỗ hổng ở những cái cạnh của đá đó, thì khi mà mình dùng cái cây precision glue này thì nó sẽ dùng cái glue nó fill hết vào những cái kẽ hở của những viên đá này, sẽ làm cho cái viên đá nó giữ cạnh nhau, nó sát cạnh nhau rất là chắc mà không có bị chóc, mà mình không có bị sợ là mình bỏ gel fill in những cái kẽ hở đó nó sẽ bị đè lên những cái hột đá của mình. Nó chỉ đi vòng quanh cái đá của mình thôi, nó sẽ không có lem qua những cái hột đá ở trên mặt đá, làm cho cái đá nó bị mờ đi. Cái này nó sẽ giữ cho cái đá của mình còn sáng, còn chiếu.
All right. So I've gone around every little nook and cranny here and made sure that everything is nice and filled in. And you can actually see, yeah, here, you can see where I've placed it because it will do what I've talked about earlier, where it pulls up against the side of your crystal. And you'll be able to see how nice and encased you have this on the sides so that you don't have to worry about this coming off in a few days, okay? So you do that. I'm gonna go back in with my gel brush and I'm just going to do the same thing as before. I'm gonna make sure there's not too much excess because you don't want to have too much excess here. And I'm just going to smooth all this out. That way, when I put my matte top coat back on top of it, I don't have any edges or lumpy bumpy. Right? We don't want to have any streaks when we're doing a matte top coat. When you're doing a gel shiny top coat, you're not gonna have to worry so much about that. You're actually just going to be able to, if you wanted, you could stop there with your shiny top coat. You wouldn't have to go back over it because what's really awesome is the fact that the Glitz Glue Gel Condensed Pen is a no wipe inside of there. So you're not gonna have to worry about having to wipe that off. Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you for showing up and supporting me. That is my friend Danielle watching me.
Oh, hi. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. I love my nails too. I don't know if you guys, did you see, I painted a little umbrella on there. And then we showed you on Tuesday how to do this nail here. So
Dragon scale.
If you're curious on how to do that, like Nancy said earlier, you can always go back onto our Facebook page or our Instagram page and you can watch that video, okay? So I've done this. I'm gonna pop this back into the lamp for 60 seconds. And while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna give you another look at the kit that we're using to do this look. In case you showed up a little later and you didn't get the explanation of how I did this, I'm gonna show you really quickly. So I used these two beautiful tiny raindrops here and I put those on the side of the cuticle line. And then I used an SS8 and two SS6 and I put those in the center of both of my tiny raindrop. And then I used my long raindrop here and I put that down the center of the nail, right? Not only did I do that, but I also filled in a little bit with my SS4 and my SS6 as well as some of our rose gold metal beads. And those do not come in the kit, but they are so handy for filling in anything. If you're gonna be doing like a jewelry fixture or you want something that's gonna look really elegant, maybe you're doing wedding nails, it ends up looking really beautiful. So with this kit, actually what else you're going to get is you're going to get your crystal picker, which I have in my hand and I've been using this entire video. You're also going to get your Glitz glue gel pot. This is perfect to try everything out. If this is something that you're interested in doing and you're curious, you don't want to get the 15G pot yet, this does come in your kit. So you don't have to worry about buying an extra one of these. You will get to try it. And it also comes with these 2 triangle trays, which I'm using in the background here. They're so useful because I can use this corner here to pour this back into my crystal pot. I also have this scoop, which I don't know, I talk about this all the time, you guys. I don't know if you're doing it or not, but I used my nail tip for so long to get my crystals out. And it just looks really unprofessional when you're doing that. I promise you, your clients will look at you like, you do this all the time, So you can use your little scoop here, and that's just the best alternative to using a nail tip or using your own nail.
Chị Hoàng Lan có rất là nhiều kit. Chị Hoàng Lan có nhiều kit, có nhiều size và nhiều các kiểu hột. Chị có thể lên trên trang web của công ty Glitz Accessory and Such để mình có thể look mấy cái kit đó, thì để công ty gửi cái link cho chị coi. Thì chị sẽ thấy có nhiều kit, nó tùy thuộc vào sự cách đính đá của chị. Có nhiều cách để đính và có nhiều kit cho chị ha.
Alright, now that we've done this, what I'm gonna do, and this is awesome because there's so much space on this nail that I really don't have to use a line brush if I don't want to. I'm gonna use my Chisel Black Diamond Matte Gel Top Coat, the one that I always use and love so much. And I'm gonna go over these giant areas here, and then I will use my line brush to go back around the cuticle line. On a client, you necessarily don't really have to do this because sometimes their cuticle is covering a little bit of this color up. If you're worried about maybe it's gonna grow out and look shiny against the matte, sometimes it looks really cool. But if you wanna go in with the matte top coat, just use a liner brush and you won't have to worry about that. I'm not really worried about that because this is not on a client's nail, so I don't have to worry about going into the cuticle. But just be conscious of things like that because you really don't want your client to leave with a raised up cuticle. They will have issues and be returning to you because my gel peeled off. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just going up into these little crevices and I'm not actually touching the tops of my crystals at all. I know I stress that to you guys all the time. Please, please, please make sure that you're not getting any top coat on top of your crystals because you will ruin the shine of that. You're not going to have as beautiful of a crystal as you did before when you're putting your matte top coat on top of there.
Of the crystal?
Yes. Oh. Do not put your top coat on top of the crystal.
Có chia sẻ là khi mà mình làm á, thì mình sẽ sơn cái top coat lì này lại xung quanh cái hột thôi, trên bề mặt móng nhưng mà xung quanh cái hột. Tại vì nếu mà mình làm mình sơn đèn lên cái hột, lỡ bị sơn đèn cái hột á, thì trước khi nếu mà mình bị lỡ sơn đèn cái hộp thì mình có thể lấy, mình wipe it off trước khi mình hơ đèn. Tại vì nếu mình hơ đèn rồi thì nó sẽ bị mờ cái đá của mình đi. Rất là vui là các anh chị em stop by and supporting us. We're so excited. We've been talking about this all the time with different shape, and then we have so many we would like to share. Có nhiều kiểu, có nhiều cách Nancy và Jenny muốn chia sẻ mà tại vì mỗi một ngày mình thứ 3 và thứ 6 thì Jenny không có dám keep anh chị em lâu quá, thì mỗi một tuần mình chia sẻ 2 buổi về design. You want to do it on the side? Did you do it on the top?
I did. I'm going to go back around though with my line brush because I do want to make sure that I got every glossy part. With a matte top coat, you do want to make sure that you're covering up anything that's going to be glossy. Otherwise, you're going to have something standing out quite a bit on the nail.
So Jenny said if you don't want to do the matte, so we can do it with just the glossy, shiny top coat, right?
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to rely on your matte top coat to have your crystal pop out. Your crystal's going to pop out on your shiny top coat, I promise you. And it ends up looking really, really, really elegant and beautiful. I like my adjectives, you guys, my describer words. Really, really, really beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna pop this into the lamp now for 60 seconds. I've applied my matte top coat. What I was doing a second ago was when I'm moving it in the light, I'm checking and making sure it's not super lumpy or bumpy. And then I went around this top where the free edge would be here. So just make sure that when you're putting this into the lamp that it is for 60 seconds and you have your lamp away from all of your gel products. You do not want to cure your brush. You will cry. So putting this into the lamp now. There we go. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to show you some of the other designs that we've done with previous kits and with the Jenny Live kit. So we did this one, I think, last week. This beautiful S, or maybe it might have been 2 weeks ago. We've been doing so many lives now, it's hard to keep up. And then this, I think, is from our Mars bag. This is some of the mixed pieces that come in one of our Mars bags. And then this is some of our opal with our turquoise centerpiece. And we do have crystal pots that have our turquoise centerpieces. And we also have pots that have our opalescence. But if you want to do opalescence with different sizes, we also have packages that come in 3 different sizes as well. So here are some of our mixed bags, which I'll show you. This, I think, is Pluto. And here we have Neptune. We also have Mars. And then this may be Jupiter? No. This is Jupiter here. This might be Venus. Huh?
Good memory.
I'm trying so hard to remember all of them. This one I don't remember though, I'll be honest with you. But look at how many of them we have. Every single one of these is going to be different for you. Not everyone's going to be getting the same mixed bag. That's kind of the beauty of it. We pick to have the same amount of everything in here, but we do mix it up a little bit, so everyone's going to have something a little bit different. And it comes with some really beautiful crystals in here. Like you can see, we have our beetle.
Oh, that's a picture of the beetle.
I love the beetle. He's my favorite. He's like my cute little buddy. I like bugs, you guys. Look at him. He's so cute. Look, and I also put like, I used what here? SS3, which is our tiniest. And I used our little rose gold beads along the back of him. And you can see here, I've also used some of our crystals here with different beads in between them so that it would go almost along the side here. I really loved this. It was so fun to do this, you guys. You don't have to be super amazing at line work either. Like you can use some of our metal fixtures to create the legs for this and it will look so beautiful. So our design is done. Let me show you one time before we move on to the next design.
Jenny và Nancy sẽ chia sẻ thêm một cái design nữa. Anh chị em hãy stay với Nancy và Jenny thêm một chút xíu nữa. Có một cái design rất là hay và đơn giản để mình chia sẻ ha. Bây giờ cái look này đã xong rồi, khi mà Jenny đã sơn cái matte cái top lì đó, cái matte top coat rồi thì nó tạo ra cái móng của mình nó lì lại, nhìn nó không có bóng mà nó rất là hay tại vì cái crystal của mình đã chiếu quá rồi. That is really simple design. Huh?
So simple, so easy to do, and so pretty. Now that we've done this one, we're going to move on to the next one, which I really am excited. It's going to be very similar to our S shape, I think.
Did we have this one charged yet?
No, it hasn't been charged.
Let me charge it, and then we'll see if we can turn off for a minute.
We're going to show you something so cool. We're going to turn the light off and show you.
Oh.
We have 2 of them we can share with you. So I'm excited about this because this is something I was telling you guys at the beginning of the video that we would introduce to you later on. And what's really cool about this is we've used the same color, Light Elegance, Language of Love. And we've also used one of our favorite products to play around with.
Okay, so
we're charging it right now.
Maybe it's next time. Nếu mà next time Nancy và Jenny chia sẻ cái làm bông 3D ha. cái móng tay này của Nancy nó cũng đã được 1 tuần rồi, nhưng mà hơn 1 tuần ha. Is it over a week now for my nails?
Yep.
I've been beat up because I've been traveling with the show, but it's cool. But next time we can share the 3D.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I think next Friday, that's going to be one of the things that we show you how to do.
3D.
So if you're excited about 3D, then definitely check in then. We're going to show you a little demonstration of how we do that. So this right here is awesome. I'm so excited. We're going to show you this. You're going to love it. Nancy's getting something really quickly.
You want, just let me know when you're ready for the... Maybe just turn off the lights.
Yeah, I think we should turn the lights off.
Let me turn off the lights so it's cool. It's something cool down. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's turn off all the lights.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yep. All of them. Okay,
them.
guys. Here we go.
You see
Can
it?
you see it?
Oh, it's cool though.
It's kind of hard to see this one, but this one you can see for sure.
Ooh, it looks so cool.
So this is our glow powder, you guys. I don't know if you checked out our glow powder before, but it's really awesome. And I might do a demonstration of this maybe next Tuesday where we show you how we do this. It's kind of hard to see this one. You can see it a little more when I hide the light. There we go. There we go. You can see it how I did it here. I love this one because it looks really freaky in the light. Ends up being super crazy looking.
Oh, just I can
But
see it.
this
Can I
one
see
is
the other
so
one?
bright.
Oh, that's one I can see it.
Yeah, this one's kind of hard to see. I think just because maybe we didn't charge it as long. But you can definitely see how this one is glow in the dark.
Oh my god, it's so stunning. And then you can color too.
So I'll show you guys that next Tuesday. How about that?
Yep.
Because this is actually really easy, simple thing to do. And a lot of people don't realize that you can do something like this with the powder.
I agree.
All right, guys. Now that our spooky demonstration is over with, we're gonna move on to our next design. I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna be using the Glitz glue gel in the 15G pot, and this is just a little bit more of an intricate design, not necessarily so simplistic as the last one, just so that you guys can get an idea of how we can move on from something simple to something a little more detailed. So I showed you the pot of gel, and then I am going to be going down most of the length of the nail here, so I'm going to be using a bit more of my Glitz glue gel condensed. And you'll see how I move this. I'm moving it in an S shape here. I'm going to be starting up here closer to the edge of the nail and then moving down towards my free edge here. And I'm going to use the side of this because you can see I still have a lot on the top. When you're doing this, it's sticking to itself and it is going to draw glue gel down the edge of the nail without having to worry about if you're adding too much.
Jenny bây giờ đang làm add lại cái Glitz glue gel condensed gel. Sau này Jenny added on cái móng và she vẽ theo cái shape mà S shape, so then she can add a lot of different crystal on it, the different designs.
And I'm just smoothing out my edge so it's not too high up in any spot because I'm not trying to add 3D crystals here. We're just trying to put regular crystals on. So I'm done with this. Now I'm going to start placing my crystals. And I have an arrangement of sizes from SS6, 4, 8, and 10. I'm going to use my teardrop. Yeah, this is my teardrop. My raindrop. My teardrop.
Raindrop.
Yeah. Now I'm going to put this right here at the side. You can do whatever you want to. You can use any big fillers you want to use. Whatever you want to do. Alyssa, I talked about this earlier. I think you missed it probably, but I would probably charge anywhere from, depending on your area, at the lowest maybe $15 to $25 for that. Because you have to think about, these are high quality crystals. You're spending this money on your kit so that you can provide this for your clients. You want to make sure that you're getting the money out of it that you're putting into it. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be placing these probably, I'm going to have a build up a little bit more here, some bigger, some smaller around this big area here. But I'm going to go from this and I'm going to snake down into bigger, into smaller again, right? So I'm going to use my kit here. I'm going to move some of these trays out of the way. Thank you, Nancy. Just so you guys can see which sizes I'm going to be using here.
The side? What size? Size 10?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
There we go. Size 10.
I'm going to put my size 10 in the center here.
Size 8.
And I have my size 6 and 8. Thank you.
Size 8.
Perfect. Okay. So you can see I'm going to be placing in sizes, arranging down from biggest to smallest on either side here. And this is just going to kind of give you an idea of where you need to be filling in from, right?
Jenny đang fill out mấy cái theo cái shape và cái size, cái shape hình chữ S đi dọc theo cái móng mà tạo nhiều cái kiểu đính đá rất hay. Ooh, that's different. So are you going to add more size on the side?
Yes,
Ooh,
I am.
I'm excited.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this, then I'm going to place my beads. Then I'm going to go back in, then I'm going to place my beads. Then I'm going to go back in, then I'm going to place my beads. And the way that you want to do it like that, because when you're giving yourself a little bit of room to play when you do that, but you're also adding a bit more of a shape to what you're doing, and it's going to have a direction, right? Because you don't just want to be doing this randomly. You want to have a little bit of structure to the way that you're doing this. And you'll see it will end up looking a lot more beautiful when you do it that way. Right? So I'm going to go up the side of this here with my SS4. Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome. Mấy cái tray này nó tiện lắm. The sorting tray is so convenient that
They
you can
are,
pull it. You can like
exactly.
say with size SS10, like any size, any shape, you can always pull it back. Like
Right back into there. I mean, you don't
can
have
pull
to
it
worry about
right
it.
back into this.
Go right back in there. And you don't have to worry about that.
And
It'll
then if
just
you
come
need
right out.
anything,
You
if
just
you
use
need
your
it
scoop.
again, you just scoop it out. You just need to scoop it out. So then you won't not get any of moist from your skin, from your hands.
Yeah, you don't want to,
just don't
and especially you watch me do this, that was wrong, don't do that. Because what will happen, and you'll be frustrated too, is like she's saying, the moisture will gather on the tip of this, or gel will be on the tip of this, you put it in there, and now it's in there. So we've done this here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my beads, I'm going to go around, I'm going to put one bead at the edge of every single crystal. Just like that. And that way when I go back in with my next line of crystals, it will look flawless.
Chiếu quá. It's so sparkle.
I love it.
And then you're using your precision size to move your crystal, huh?
Yeah,
Jenny
you
đang dùng cái
notice that's
size-
what I'm
đang
doing.
size thì, có hai đầu, một đầu của Jenny là cái wax, một đầu thứ hai là cái precision size, and then so then she can move her crystal.
And I don't have to worry about contaminating my end or the rest of my crystals. There we go. You can tell when I start focusing because I get really quiet, you guys.
Yeah, she's like picking up all her beads. Okay, so this needs to be in here. Cái viên bít này nó không có phải là nhựa, sau khi mà mình đeo cái càng đeo trên móng của họ sẽ không có bị chảy ra. It's not the plastic, so it's not melting.
No, this is actually metal here, and the cool thing about that is if I spill them, then I can literally just get a little magnet and they all pop back up. Right? So you don't have to worry about wasting all your hard-earned money on your crystals, and then because you spilled it because you're clumsy like me. You can't do that with the crystals though. They are not, Alyssa. But after you get really familiar with this, you'll notice that you'll know what size is what size.
Oh, Mindy says sparkle, sparkle, baby.
Thank you. Thank you for showing up and supporting us, Mitty. So I'm almost done placing my beads here. You can see, and then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna use my smaller sizes this time to go around here, because really what I wanna be doing is filling in and not taking over, right? Because this is our center right here. This is our centerpiece. We want it to be nice and pretty. I wanna add some more here down the length of this. I'll do this here.
Mini teardrop.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. See, Nancy? She comes up with all these good ideas. We'll put this in here.
We all love sparkle. Minnie said, I will be going live with you soon enough. That's
yes.
awesome.
Goals. Have your goals, you guys.
Oh, Lisa, thank you. You're welcome, my dear. So asking you a question that is labeled on it.
Absolutely. I don't mind answering your questions at all. Always ask if you have a question, because you'll never know the answer if
Hey, do you know
don't
what I'm
ask.
thinking of what you're doing right now? It looked like a snack from Gucci Gang.
Perfect.
Do you think so?
Yes, perfect. Now we just need like the colors to go with it. Green and orange and red.
Yep, you need to go green and red. We have red.
It does kind of look like a snake
Sam's
though.
red.
We do have red. We have beautiful red crystals, you guys, actually. I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. Woo-hoo. You know what though? I'm liking it just like this. You guys like it just like this, maybe?
Looks like a snake though.
I love it.
I think so, but it's cool though.
It's so pretty. What we can do here too is we can go here with something else. We don't have to.
We can do.
We have
this one on the side.
Oh yes.
Oh, sorry.
See, look at this. See how this is why this is a collaboration, you guys. You do this because your clients are gonna say, ooh, I want this one. Ooh, I want this one. Ooh, do this with me. You know, give them the option to do that. Never tell them, no, you can't have this. If they want to do it, you say, okay, baby, I will do it for you.
Nhìn này đẹp.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So chill, is so sparkling.
So now what I want to do is I'm going to go back in with my SS4. I'm going to go right here too, I think. Just to add right here so it will have connector, right? So we're not worrying about this maybe popping up or catching in the hair.
Thôi bây giờ Jenny đang phiêu vòng quanh những cái hột bự. Tại vì khi mà mình càng để cái đá của mình nó xen kẽ với nhau và nó sát với nhau, nó càng gần với nhau bao nhiêu thì cái đá nó càng khó chóc ra bấy nhiêu.
Oh wow, it does look like that. Mitty said the infinity symbol.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It does.
That's right.
That's so stunning. You guys want to stop here, I think, maybe? I was going to go more, but I love it.
It looks good. It looks good like that.
You don't have to. See, listen, you start out with one design. You are like, okay, let's do it like this. Then you start to play around. And you find out something so different and so unique. And that's why it's so fun to mess around with these, because you never know what you're going to end up with. And actually what I want to do too is I'm going to use the gold bead. I'm going to go around the side here, so that will be even more. So I'm going to take my brush that still has some gel, right? All I did was place it down. I'm going to go around here just a little bit so that I can have some more, so I can go around and I don't have to worry about did I add enough. And then here where we added a lot because I thought I was going to put more up here, I'm just going to take some excess away.
Jenny có chia sẻ là nếu mà Jenny làm mà dư thêm cái gel, mình có thể spread qua hai bên để cho cái gel nó blend trong cái bề mặt móng. Tại vì lát nữa mình bỏ mà top coat á, mình không có muốn cái top coat nó bị gồ ghề, nó không có muốn bị lumpy.
Here we go.
So Jenny bây giờ bỏ thêm mấy cái bead.
Yeah, right, just around the outside of these, because I think it will look so pretty. You'll get used to this too, you guys. You'll end up picking up more than one, and you'll find you'll get used to putting it down, so that you're not spending so much time placing these. And always you can just use the end of your wax picker, your precision end, because it's going to be so useful for this.
Cái design này thì nó cầu kỳ hơn chút xíu, nhưng mà nó tạo một cái kiểu rất là lạ. Mình có thể làm rất nhiều cái kiểu hai anh chị em mình. Một cái design, một cái shape này mình có thể làm được rất là nhiều kiểu khác nhau. It looks good, it looks finished.
I'm going to do the other side now on this one. Here. Perfect.
Oh, it's so bling bling.
You guys, we can't help it. This is what we do. We bling up everything.
Cái này nhìn ở ngoài á, bằng mắt thường của mình nhìn chiếu lắm. It's so sparkle when you see the real person.
Yeah, if you guys could see this in real life, you'd be like, okay, that's on my nail. When we're nail techs, we can't help it, right? We have to have flawless, beautiful. I'm always thinking, what's the next design for my own nails?
Yep, what next?
What's next? And that way also, then your clients, they see it and they're like, okay, that's what I want. This is for me.
So in our Instagram fan, we have less than 2 minutes. The life gonna be end, which is normal because they always end in an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can always, when we do live, we always, if you see us, it finish the live, which is normal. So please go back in when we have live again. Just like when it ends, we'll come back and live again. So then we don't miss you and you don't miss something cool. That is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That is so beautiful.
Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that we're done with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe off my Glitz glue gel brush. I'm going to go back a little bit at the top of here because it's not all the way finished. Here, but I do have some excess on my brush, so I'm just going to wipe this on the side here so that I can get my excess off, so that I can go right back to doing what I'm doing. And I'm just wiping all my excess off. You can see I don't have really anything on my brush now. And that way we can get rid of all of this here, so that we don't have to worry about lumpy bumpy when we're going back over with our matte top coat. And this one I'll show you how to use our line brush to go around the edges of this so that you have a flawless matte top coat. And I'm just going to be lightly touching. I'm not moving my crystals around. The edge of this is okay a little bit to be built up because you do want to cover up the end of that crystal when it's closer to the tip. What will happen is your client will catch that in her hair if it's not a little bit built up at the tip here. You can see like it almost is flush together.
Hi again.
We're back.
Sorry, it was like had to be, you know, it's finished and then we'll come back.
Yep. I don't know why they think
The
that's
instruction.
we need to do that, yeah. Okay. So we're going to pop this into the lamp, 60 seconds for this, okay guys? While we do that, I'm going to show you the Jenny Live kit
That's the one
that we
we're
just
using.
used to do this. We used all crystals from here. We didn't use anything else. I like to do this at least once a week because I want to show you exactly what your kit is going to be achieving for you. You know, you don't have to worry that you can't come up with something elegant. You don't have to worry about you can't come up with something unique or something different. You can always do different shapes to make a bumblebee, which we've made. You can use your different shapes to create your waterfall of crystals. You can use it to create your figure 8. You know, don't feel like you're trapped up in just these specific shapes and that you have to build a centerpiece around it. You can build a centerpiece with your shapes, okay?
So let me pour this one in. Because
Oh,
just
yeah, we want to show you
finish it.
too. We're done with
we'll
this,
put
so
back
putting
into
it back.
SS6, and we'll put this one in like SS10. So it's handy. It's handy tray.
This is
And
why
this
we
is
use these too, you
F&As.
guys. This is when we clean up after, it doesn't take us very long because bam, tray goes right back in there.
And then this is SS4.
Mm-hmm. I love the SS4 and the SS3s because you can fill in so much stuff. And then our beautiful rose gold beads as well, which you don't get in this kit, but it does come in a crystal jar like this. And this is gonna be $14.99 on our website, and you can find this at glitzccessoriesandsuch.com. Even if all you're getting is something simple like this, or your Glitz glue gel precision pen, which you really should have. I'm gonna be using it after that cures to show you how we go around everything. Not only do you want to get something like this, but you also want to make sure that you're getting a really nice picker like this if you're not getting the kit, because this is something you're going to be using a lot of, right? So make sure you're using your Jenny W code when you're checking out, even if this is all you're going to be getting, because you will get 10% off of that order. And it's just nice to have that little bit extra taken off. You know, we want you to be able to achieve all the stuff that we achieve. So here, I'm going to be using my Glitz Glue Gel Precision Pen. I'm going to be going around all my little edges and making sure everything is completely filled in. And that way we don't have to worry about anything popping off, right? This turned out so beautiful, oh my gosh. I know that I always seem super shocked by stuff, but I actually really am shocked by stuff, you guys. I'm easily amused. My fiance says that all the time. Remove your pen. You want this to be nice. You always want to have that back. Oh.
Hi.
Hello. You want to have that back inside of it so that you don't have to worry about it getting gunked up with gel. It's important. So as you can see here, I'm feeling with my needle before I start filling in so that I can tell how much I need to squeeze.
We can even like squeeze inside here if it's necessary.
That way everything will be nice and tight together and we don't have to worry about too much if it's going to be popping off, because it won't be popping off. Actually, what's going to happen is your nail is going to pop off before your crystals pop off.
Nail bị chóc trước khi mà hột đá pha lê bị chóc. details. I like that precision pen.
This is your best friend.
You can go. So nếu mà mình bỏ xung quanh cái precision này ấy, thì khi mà mình chêm vô từng cái kẽ hở như vậy thì tự động cái gel nó lan đều ra những cái góc cạnh nào mà nó còn bị thiếu, thì khi mà mình chỉ squeeze một chút xíu thôi là mình có thể tạo ra được cái hết nguyên một cái bề mặt ở phía dưới ấy. Những cái viên đá nào mà cái góc cạnh nó không có được phẳng á, thì nó fill hết cho cái đá của mình và nó bám trên cái bề mặt móng được rất là lâu, và ít nhất phải được 3 tuần.
As you can see, I went in between these little crevices here and I actually filled in with my Glitz glue gel pen, not by moving, but I placed it and I just barely squeezed so that I could see the gel rising in between my crystals so that I would know where my product is going and how much I am applying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Khi mà she fill in ấy, chị không có phải squeeze in, chị không có phải bóp nó ra thường xuyên, mà she check khi mà những cái kẽ hở đó mà mình thấy có những cái ridges, mà những cái kẽ hở nào mà mình thấy nó không có được mịn, mình fill in cái gel vô trong cái xung quanh cái chân của chân đá đó, nó làm cho giữ cái chân đá nó giữ rất là chắc.
So you can see here, same thing. I'm just making sure all on the side here that this is all nice and filled in. So you don't want your beads in the center coming out, right? You want everything to be nice and stay on there. Okay, so same thing. I have no excess gel on here, but I am going to be going around here and making sure everything is not super built up and that I'm not going to have to worry about going in too much with my matte top coat. If I wanted to, even I could just leave this shiny.
It's cool though.
It's so pretty. Here we go. Okay. So now that I've done that, same thing. You're going to pop this into your lamp for 60 seconds. And after that, then you're going to go in with your top coat, whether it's a no wipe top coat or a matte top coat. You're definitely going to go back over and top coat this because, I mean, I love the design, but if I walked out of the salon and my nail looked like this, I would be coming back. And what's really cool, you guys, about this color underneath the black light, it is so freaking bright.
This one, looks like a neon pink.
Yeah, it's like neon pink under the underneath the UV light when it's like the black light. Let's
Can you
see.
show my kit though?
Look at this.
This is my kit though. It's just not really fancy, the case, because I travel with that.
This is Nancy's traveling kit, but it's also very, very beautiful. Let me show this to you. So it shows you some of our prepared nail tips that we practice all the time. And to achieve stuff like that, we actually have kits like this. This is the master kit. It is amazing because it comes with everything that you would ever need underneath the sun. It's so many SS3, SS4, 6, 8, 10, 5. I think she has, what is this, SS like 20? She has so many. She has it in crystal as well as the AB. We also, I know we were talking about earlier, we were talking about our beautiful red crystals. Look at these. These are our red crystals here. You can see that. How beautiful that is.
Put it in place.
Thank you. Our red crystals I really love. They're like a fuchsia red with like a blue.
Like a rainbow red or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
it's really nice. I love it. And it comes in so many shapes too. Like look at these shapes. Oh, this shape too I really love. This one is fun to play with. If it will turn around, come on, you do what I want.
Not in the plates.
There we go. See, look at the shape here though, because you can add this little shape when you're doing like at the tip of the nail. You can add your beautiful like triangle frame to it at the bottom. Like, do we have one in here? No.
What square right there?
Oh, we can do a square, yeah, on top of it. You see like how nice it goes together though with other little crystals? It fits really good. It's really cool. You can add it to the tip, make the tip look elongated, kinds of stuff. But we just have all these different shapes of it though. We need to do maybe a tutorial where we use that color, yeah.
Yep, for this color.
Yeah, because we're getting closer to fall.
Right. So what is the shape we have in here? We don't have one. We do have it.
Huh?
We have in one of our books that we have that one.
Yeah, we probably do, I think.
Jenny said, "Give it back to me."
Give it back to me. Oh, here, she's gonna show you.
Oh, here's one of
there we go.
One of the tips that we're using.
Right here. So you can see how we've used our metal fixtures with this too, and we've like almost framed it. It looks so pretty. And then these are our two shield shapes here. I love the shield shape. It's so easy to do something with that. Like you want to make a butterfly, so easy. There's your crystal, then you can do gel painting, do your wings, and you use your crystal pixie, you go over the wings. It will look so beautiful. Okay, so now that we're done with our curing, I'm gonna go back in with my matte top coat. In the big areas, I'm just gonna use my matte top coat brush. On the little smaller areas, like here and down towards the tip, I'm gonna be using a liner brush around this area here. So I already have some gel polish prepared here. I'm just gonna put a little bit more maybe. But I'm gonna go first around my big area because I'm pretty precise at this. I don't have to be.
Jenny đi lại dùng cái matte top coat đó, gọi là cái top coat lì á. Mình sẽ đi lại một lần nữa để mình cover hết tất cả những cái gel ở phía dưới. Khi mình apply cái đá valley lên thì mình đi xung quanh cái hột đá thôi, mình không có sơn lên trên cái nguyên một cái bề mặt móng. Tại vì nếu mà mình sơn lên đè trên cái hột đá nó sẽ làm mất đi cái sự sáng và chiếu của đá. Hi Felicia, you just waiting here.
How are
do you
you?
make a cluster of crystal?
We actually did a video on 3D clusters last week. So if you want to go to our Facebook page and you can actually watch a video where I show you how to do that. And then a healthy trick that I didn't actually mention on there because this isn't something that I learned until after I did it. But Nancy told me what you can do is if you use your Glitz glue gel and you make it the same height as what you're going to be putting on top of it and then you flash cure, it will actually stay a lot better if you do that. And you won't have to add quite so much Glitz glue gel into the center of it to ensure that it stays on.
Yes, it's not about how much you
It's about the height of it, yeah.
And then it's about the proper way.
Yeah.
So when we're doing that, I'll show them a little bit. Like if you can show, after we're waiting for this one.
Yeah, while we're waiting for it to cure, we can show you.
Like say if we apply the shape and the size of the pearl, for instance, or other cluster, which is like the sharp bottoms or the pointed crystal.
Yeah, the pointed
then,
back.
So then you can using the same amount of. I'll pick one out there. So then Jenny can show you. If we use any of this.
Yes, look how beautiful, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so happy with it. Okay.
Something like this.
So now that we have this with our top coat, I'm going to be putting this into my lamp. Actually, let me go back here really quick. I just want to get some of this excess the way I see it. It doesn't look smooth. You guys, you have to be meticulous about this. Your client is going to go home and look at it really close later. I promise you they do it. Maybe they're not doing it to judge you, but they do it.
Cái này mình sẽ không có make sure mình sẽ không có bị catch vô tóc của khách hàng, không có bị catch vô cái nails.
Perfect.
It looks good.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with it.
And then we can pop it
I'm a
around.
little too obsessive about this, so I'm just going to cure it now. Okay, 60 seconds or however long your no wipe top coat or your no wipe matte top coat is going to last you, okay? Mine is 60 seconds, and I'm using the Chisel Black Diamond matte top coat.
And then if we can share that what Alicia were asking for the portrait. So we have some of the portrait back, like cluster crystal right here, and a pearl. So when you apply to that, you can see that the size of the crystal is a big size. So when you get your glue gel, you want to make sure that you will get...
Here you go, Nancy. Hold on, I got a nail tip for you.
Are we doing one?
Yeah, here, I'll just give you one.
We'll make sure that we're gonna get...
Nancy's gonna show you how to do this, you guys.
that much of your glue gel, at least that. But if you're doing a flat back, you don't need that much. But if you do your cluster,
Pointed back.
Pointed back,
yeah,
you need to
have
get
a
at
lot.
least the same size as your
Cluster.
the cluster. So for instance, when I apply
Absolutely. Absolutely, we don't mind.
this, if we need it more, we can always go back and get it more. But we need this for 3 of them that we want to place in it.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this turned out so pretty.
I'm going to close my glue gel. I'm using this condensed glue gel.
And a small part of that does come in your Jenny W live kit. So if you do end up getting a kit, you'll be able to try that out for sure if you have any pointed back, okay?
Okay, so then we're going to apply this. And place that one. Because it's pointed. And you want to make sure they are lean on each other, like a triangles. Maybe this color, this color. This
No, the
color.
pink one. Yeah, do it. There you go.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get all the opal in here.
Look at that. That's so pretty. On top of this green too, it looks so good. These
yep.
colors.
Because we did the matte top coat on this one, did we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like that. And then if you want to add others, you know, shape of smaller size of opal pointed back, you can put it in, you know, tiny little
centers around the edge.
And then you can just wipe off the excess and then cure it for 60 seconds.
That's all you need to do is 60 seconds.
And then so then you can go into different, you know, space on area.
Or add
if you
more,
want,
yeah, if you wanted
more.
to.
But you want to cure it first after you wipe off all of your
excess.
And yeah, but we do have the video
Exactly.
last week, did we?
Yeah, if you go back to our Facebook page, we have another detailed video that's going to show you a lot more of how to go into depth of that. But that's just a quick idea for you to, you know, get the hang of how we do our 3D pointed back. And now that we've done that, you can see our beautiful finished product here. How freaking cool is this? I know I was going to do so much more detailed, but we just didn't need to do it. We just, look how beautiful. You guys, I really love this. My job is so fun.
Got to play with crystal.
I know, look. Look what I created. Look at all the paint on my hand.
And then we're going to have this one.
Oh yeah, here we go. Look, I'm gonna put this onto our beautiful display tray, and you can see our 2 designs, and then something we did in a past video, I think, also. our opal and our beautiful turquoise. Yes, ma'am. It is on Facebook under Glitz Accessories and such. We actually, Alyssa, we go live from both Instagram and Facebook. So I hope you guys are really happy with the look that we achieved today. And everything that we did here, we did with the Jenny Live Kit. So I'm going to show you the Jenny Live Kit one more time before we quit here so that you know everything that's in there if you're just joining with us and you know everything that comes with your kit. Oh yeah, I love this one. Oh, it does look like a sword. Oh my God, Mitty. It looks like, look at the, doesn't it look like a sword? Yes. It's so pretty.
It looks like an anchor.
Yeah, oh, it looks like an anchor too. It does.
See? That's how
Do we sell the, no, we actually don't. This is just a full coverage tip here that you can get. I don't think that we sell these. We do sell nail tips. We have two choices for you. We do our stiletto in clear and we have it also in the natural color. But this is just a full coverage tip that we use here. Just something that we use in order to create little designs for you to see. But this is really good. Yeah, if you're interested in that, you know, we can get something like that in. Maybe we can do like a nail art kit for you where we have practice tips in that. So maybe keep an eye out for a kit like that maybe in the future, huh? So now that I've shown you what we've achieved, I'm going to show you how we achieved that with this beautiful Jenny W Live Kit. No, we love that you have questions, Alyssa. The fact that we get to interact with you means you're asking questions someone else maybe might be too embarrassed to ask, or maybe they just don't have the right kind of questions to ask, so they just didn't think about it.
I will never gonna be able to ask. I'm gonna ask a lot.
I'm always gonna ask a lot too. This is how I know so much, because I'm just that person. I was that kid in class that was asking the questions. Why X? Why A? Okay, so I'm gonna get my crystal picker here and show you. This is your SS4 here. This is your SS6, your SS8, and your SS10. And you're going to get all 4 of these sizes. You get a lot of them in here. I think it's over 500 stones in these little, right here. And then we do 12 of each of our shapes in each one of these. We have 8 shapes for you. We have our mini raindrop. We have our shield shape. We have a diamond shape. We have our heart shape. We have our marquee. We have our raindrop. We have also our ninja star. And I love all of these shapes because it really doesn't matter what kind of an imagination you have, how far you want to go with this. You want to do something crazy, you want to do something not crazy. You're always going to be able to use all these shapes with each other to create something unique for your individual clients, right? This is what you get with your crystals in your kit. This is your crystals. You get more than just your crystals. You get your Glitz Glue Gel pot, and this is perfect for trying all of our Glitz Glue Gel because honestly, I use it in literally every video. Anytime I'm applying crystals to the nail, I'm always using my Glitz Glue Gel. This is your condensed form. Your kit does not come with your Glitz Glue Gel Precision pen, but I would get it if I was you because I use it in every video. It's just an essential part to putting something like that together. So you're going to get your crystals. You're going to get your Glitz Glue Gel pot. You're also going to get your triangle trays, 2 of them, and your scoop. And you're also going to get your crystal picker, which I'm literally holding one. But here's your crystal picker here. This comes in clear and pink. So if you really want a pink one, just make sure that when you're getting your kit that you put that in your notes. If that's something you really want, you want to get that pink one, you can definitely get this in your kit, okay? We do have replacement crystals. They come in a beautiful crystal pot, just like these beads here. Or you can buy our mixed size bags, and they are the same price, $14.99 for one of these, or for a mixed bag that comes with 3 different sizes. In your mixed bag, you're gonna get, I think it's the SS 3, 4, and 5, or 3, 4, and 6. Just because we try to give you those really small ones because we know that you're using those a lot.
So Stephanie Kings were asking how much is the kits and where can I purchase?
So this kit you can purchase on glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. I actually have it right here on the kit for you to look at. Not only are you going to find this, but you're also going to find everything else that I've used individually on there. The glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com, and you find this kit, it's going to be $139.99. But when you use your Jenny W code, you're going to get 10% off of your entire order. So make sure that when you're checking out, you're using that code on your entire order, okay? So that's Jenny W for your 10% off. JENNYW. And Nancy just finished this cluster for you, Alyssa, so that you can see. She added a few more crystals here on the side just to give you an idea of other things that you can do. And I think that all these little small ones, we actually have a lot of other small pointed back opals in our arsenal. So you can check that out. But just to give you an idea of how to do your 3D cluster, okay? So again, don't forget about your Jenny W kit. Don't forget about all the other kits we have on there. We have our Dragon Scale kit. We have our Master kit. We have so many kits on there for you to choose from. Something that you're gonna find, if this is not the kit for you, you don't want to start out small, you want to go big, you're more than welcome to do that. Definitely make sure you're using your Jenny W code on that though.
Another kit too.
Yes, exactly. See, look, here's one of our Master kits here. And this comes with 2 pickers, okay? You get your 2 pickers, and I showed you this earlier where it comes with one of every single mix bag that we have. It comes with all of your little fixtures here. It comes with your opal crystals. It comes with, I think also we have, yeah, look here. You're gonna get your turquoise and you're gonna get your gunmetal right here. These are so beautiful, you guys.
Can we open it? No.
There we go. Sometimes it's hard to move when we, there we go. But you guys can see even the pearls in here. There's just a lot of stuff for you to choose from. If you don't want to just like choose a whole bunch of stuff in one cart, then you can just get your Master kit. You're going to be able to have all of those things at your fingertips, and you're not going to have to worry about all those individual bags. So check out all the stuff that we have, you guys. You're going to find something. If it's not the kit, it's going to be your Glitz glue gel pot. It's going to be your picker. It's going to be your precision glue pen, which is freaking awesome. This is going to be your best friend, even if maybe you don't get the rest of it and you just get this because you really want to have that precision when you go around your crystals. Check it out, okay?
Yeah, Jenny có chia sẻ là tất cả các cái kit mà các anh chị em mình có thể check ở trên online Glitz Accessory and Such, and ngày hôm nay Jenny Go Live sẽ có thể dùng được cái kit cái code là Jenny JENNYW to nhận được 10% off của total entitled purchase.
Thank you guys so much for showing up and supporting us and giving us all your love. We really appreciate the fact that we have so much support from you all and that you're interested in what we're doing, because we really want to give you the best arsenal possible so that you can really make a good service out of every client and so that they will be so happy. Thank you guys so much. We've had a great Friday and I hope you do too.
Yeah, and give me just 1 second. Next week we are going to be in Columbus, Ohio at the premiere. Columbus, Ohio, which is the Beauty Classics, and we're gonna have a booth there, and we're gonna update the booth numbers with the post it later. But if any of you are going to Columbus, Ohio shows, and we'd love to see you, come stop by and say hello and receive some gifts from us.
Ooh, free gifts! There you
gifts.
go. That's something that's going to draw me in every time, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all your free gifts. I think I'm going to go just so I can get a free gift.
Oh, good. That's right. It was cool. So thank you so much for showing up today, and we will see you again in the next live video on Tuesday night.
Yep, so we will see you on Tuesday night. We usually go live anywhere in Central Time from 8:30 to 10 o'clock, so just keep an eye out. We'll be here. We'll tweet about it. We'll definitely share it on Instagram. We'll tell you about it on Facebook. So you'll have an idea of when we're going to go live, okay? So don't be afraid you're going to miss it.
Yep. So
have a good weekend, everybody. We really enjoyed doing this live with you, and I hope that you have a very prosperous weekend with everything that we've taught you today on Friday.
Yes, awesome. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
Oh, great sharing. She's awesome. She's been sharing, and it's just this girl is just so passionate and so dedicated. So just we really lucky and really happy to have her here at the team and to sharing what she got learned.
Oh, absolutely. So, I'm very lucky because I have such a good team and mentors with me, people teaching me everything that I know. I didn't learn all of this in one day, you guys, so don't feel like overwhelmed by any of this stuff, okay?
Have fun on Friday night. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Absolutely. Bye, guys. Have a good night.